So I've just finished watching episode 20 of the All About Analysis YouTube channel with Andrew Kirsch from CSIS. If you haven't had a chance to watch it yet, really recommend you do. It's really interesting to hear how social media and big data have really changed and influenced the role of analysis within CSIS, and also to actually appreciate that there are lots of different roles that are available to people with analytical skills. So yeah, if you haven't had a chance to watch it, grab yourself a glass of wine, put your feet up and enjoy the video.
Collecting information, and that was trying to find information on threats to the security of Canada. And now there is so much data and information available that the big challenge is this relevant? Is this important? What does all this data about an individual say about them? How do we make sense of it? You could have I always say the case of this phone number is in touch, in constant contact with a person of interest. Well, is that because that's someone who's sympathetic, or is that because it's the pizza shop they call to order pizzas every Friday night, right? You might have people in touch, you might have links, and the real job is to sift through it and to draw to make informed analysis of that data on the threats. And I always joke that I say, I wish I'd paid more attention to the techs when I was there, because they were starting to deploy these tools. They were having an understanding of people's digital profile, how to gather information, how to gather the right type of information, how to sift through it, how to kind of chuck out the bad stuff, the bad info. And that's going to be of the future, because we have so much publicly available information about us. We absolutely need to leverage the tools that exist to wade through it, and process that into actionable intelligence. That is the key for analysts of the future. It is, and it's only going to get more so. I don't see that changing anytime soon. I don't see the explosion of data that's currently available slowing down. It's only going to be more. So when I go knock on a door, I used to do a Google search of somebody before I went to talk to them, and I would be lucky if I could find an article of them in the paper that said they volunteered at a local charity event. Like, oh, this person is civically minded. Well, now I can go on Facebook. I can see if they're liking the photos of their neighbor who might be a subject of interest. I can see, LinkedIn, what they're doing, where they work, who they have access to, who they're connected to. I can go on Twitter and see every thought they've ever had in their life. There's all this open information available to be able to kind of talk to use to see if these are the people we want to talk to, the people we don't want to talk to, and how might we approach them if we do want to make an approach. What level of caution should we have about how connected they are to a subject of investigation or a person of interest? We can get all that information now, and it's just going through it, harvesting it, going through it to make sense of it. And and on the defensive side, look, if we can do this, their adversaries can do this too. With hacking and phishing, they are social engineering approaches to talk to us, to make their approaches attractive, to target people that they know have access to information, and it's happening against us too. So, analysts, not just for targeting, but also for defense. How are we vulnerable? What is our threat surface? What information are we putting out there about ourselves or being collected about us that can make us vulnerable? And that is very important to understand as well.
That's Andrew Kirsch, former Canadian spy, author, and consultant. Check out his book, I Was Never Here. The link is in the description below.
If you enjoyed this video, smash that like, hit subscribe, and click that bell. And don't forget to share this video. See you next time.
Thanks for watching this episode. Click here to watch our other videos and let me know what you think in the comments below. And do me a favor and hit that like. It really makes a difference.